No, you're not early. I'm late. It is what I do. I told y'all I didn't want to tell y'all what time I was gonna be live because knowing me, I'm gonna say a time and then show up an hour late. It's what I do. It's what I do. Don't be on time for nothing. Hello, it is Friday. What do they say about Fridays? It's the day to party, the day to celebrate. Or in my case, the day to go to bed on time. Hi, Ashley. Hello, hello. Hello. Yes. I am still riding this high. I'm still riding. Good evening. You ready to coupon next week? Hey, couponing boy. You got your mango juice? I am ready. I am ready. Y'all got y'all's? I told y'all, we partying tonight. We partying tonight. Hello. All right, let me find the chat here. Let me bring up the chat. What you say, Tanya? The Charmin Blue Ultra printed the reward? That would be the thing. They would get it fixed towards the end of the week, right? When there's no more product in the store. Hot mess. Was it the small packs that are on sale for $4.95? Was it those that printed? All right, let's see here. All of this information is here. Let me change this out. Nope, not that one. Did we get back out a coupon today? Anybody got out and got some great deals? Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey, Jay. Yes, all done with school shopping. All we needed to do was really go to Walmart and get underwear, socks, and stuff like that. You're still in the streets? Man, I'm not going to even lie. I got home, fixed me something to eat, which I'm still nibbling on my food. And I went outside to check on the plant babies, water a few babies. And I was like, man, I really do want to go back to Walgreens. But I know myself to know if I would have went back to the store, we wouldn't be going live until 10 o'clock tonight. Because, man, once I get going, once I'm in the store and I get going, I get a few different transactions worked out. I'm like, bam, bam, bam. On repeat. I'm racking it up. So I was like, no, do not carry yourself back to the store. So here we are. But I did want to go back because I do have a few more of those big razor coupons and the buy one get one free Suave hair care coupons that I could have used up. So I did want to go back. I posted two different receipts and a picture of what I picked up that was different from what I've shared all week long. But it was just because I realized I had those buy one get one free Suave coupons. And that was because the girls were in the hair care aisle looking at the Can 2 products and the Shea Moisture. And I'm like, I ain't got no coupons for that. And then I was like, hey, wait, I think I got Suave coupons. So that's what I got them. Anyways. Okay, so that's that. Pulling up the chat. Jay, you got the house clean? Oh, you got, that's right. You went and got the core expected, Jay, so you got lazy after that. You know what it is? It's the heat. It's the heat. After that, man, being out there in the heat, it drains you, and it's just so miserable. So miserable. Have two $6 rewards that expire today. Any recommendations on how or what to use them on? I mean, yeah, everything we've been picking up all week long. Turn them into either Walgreens cash and or register rewards. Tanya say the small packs at $4.95, the 3 digital coupon came off too, and it finally printed the $6 register reward. Again, the end of the week, they finally got it fixed when all the stores are probably out of product and we done used all the coupons. Hot mess, I tell you, Walgreens, hot mess. Candy say once the kiddos are in bed, the drinks are coming out the closet. I told you earlier today, put them kids to bed early. Or tell the hubby, you can take care of these kids tonight. I got a hot date. I'll see you later. I told you. I told you. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you, Cute Honey Boy. Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me catch up here. Hi, Melody. Thank you. Tanya says she's in Alaska, but it just worked on the small packs of Charmin. Buy four and get a $6 register reward. Hi, Saving with Christina. Y'all, Saving with Christina is here in the chat. Say hi to her. Hi, Christina. If you're not already following her, go over to her channel and follow her. She does Walgreens, Walmart, Ibotta hauls, and CVS as well, I believe. Right, Christina, you have CVS? She's here in Texas, too. Yes, 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 yes. And she does HEB. That's right. I think that's when I first started following you. You were doing HEB. Is that right, Krista? Christina? I call you Krista. Christina? I believe so. You do HEB. I think that's when I first started following you because I have an HEB. I just never go there. Mainly because my HEB is closest to my house. It's way up by the interstate. It's just too busy up there. That's about the only reason why I don't like to go that way. Hi, Liz. Your store doesn't carry any of the big razors or Hermes? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, let me catch up. Thank you, Melody. Rhonda did 3 transactions at Walgreens, used Paper Booster, and made a total of $27 Walgreens cash. Paid out of pocket $8. FYI, no $5 reward for the Orby floss printed. Manager gave me the $5 in Walgreens cash. Okay. Ashley just spent $79 and got back $64 for me first week back couponing. Sweet, Ashley. Picking up the things that you need, saving money, and making money. Jay, he had the drinks ready. Yes. Alyssa, am I saying that correctly? Cynthia, I'm impatiently waiting for school supplies to go on clearance. I know I'm waking up early for that. I hear you. I got about, I mean, I really didn't do any, I didn't do any school supply shopping at all. Except for those big pens that I racked up on this week because the coupon is going to expire and they're 99 cents. But I got like probably 2 or 3 totes in the attic full of just back to school supplies. Like, we don't need to shop for nothing. My kids better not come fix their lips to ask me for nothing. No pen, no pencil, no notebook, no nothing. Nothing. They better not ask me for nothing. Because we got plenty. And I even got, do y'all remember, Jay, I know you remember this. It may have been over a year. It has been over a year. Do y'all remember there was some crazy glitch with like the Sharpies, the pens? I don't know. I forget. I think it may have been on Big Products or Paper Made. I don't know. But it was a crazy, crazy glitch where they were like buy 2 and you got this crazy amount back in points. And it was just a crazy deal. Anyway, said all that to say this. It lasted for about maybe 3 days. And I mean, everybody and their mama was doing this deal because it was just too dang good not to do. But I loaded up that week. I loaded up. I mean, I had so much. I donated a ton to the elementary school. I had some I put to the side for reselling and some to the church. And then some from my household. Y'all, we good. When it comes to markers, highlighters, pens, the erasers, all the above, we good. We don't need anything. Nothing. That's what I thought, Christina. I remember that. I was like, that's why I started first following you was because of HEB. And she just posted her HEB video today. So you guys that are here in the Texas area and you have HEB, definitely go over and watch Christina's video and then subscribe to her channel as well. She goes through all the deals one by one and she breaks everything down in detail. And I like how she pops up on the screen what that deal is by itself and like the entire breakdown while she's talking about it. I like that. I don't do that for y'all because I'm not that nice, but Christina is. Christina is though. Let's see. Yep, sucks big time. I have been missing out on using the big coupons and Ibotta rebates. Man. You know, I do have maybe 2 Walgreens that stopped the, they don't have Almay anymore, but they still have Big. But you know what I find funny is that CVS does not sell big razors either. I don't think they ever sold big razors that I can remember. But they don't sell them either. Jay, you remember that? Yeah, it was crazy, that deal. I think it was like buy 2 or something. I don't know, but it was glitching so crazy. I mean, it was like a beauty event on highlighters. It was a whole thing. Did anyone do the Moneymaker crayons at Walgreens? I did not. Tabitha, I had 80 in Walgreens cash. Ended up with a balance of 20, all rewards printed. I did Colgate, Crest, Tide, Nivea. I thought I would have had more Walgreens cash left. Tabitha, how do you think you would have had more left? I'm confusion. Whenever we are doing our deals and putting our transactions together, we should be writing out exactly what we are going to be getting back. So when that receipt prints, you look at the receipt and when you look at your balance, immediately you got all your monies back. If your balance is off by $2, $4, $5, whatever dollars, immediately, wait a minute, something didn't give me something back. But we should have those calculations already done. I mean, when I get to the register, I already know. When I look at the receipt, it better say 50. It better say 20. Whatever it is I'm supposed to get back, it best to say that. I don't leave the store before I check over the receipt. And if something is off, I go into the history and try to figure out what it was. So I just recalculate and I'm like, oh, you know what? $2 is missing, which is probably because of this deal here. Wasn't sure which product included, blah, blah, blah. Like, figure that out before you leave. Naylene, am I saying that correctly? Naylene? Y'all know I'm horrible with names. That's what it was, Jay. They would buy 2 and get $2 or get 2,000 points back, which now we have Walgreens cash, and they were on sale for buy 1, get 1 free. That's what it was? Man, that deal on highlighters was the bomb.com. I still have some of those lead pencils. I mean, tons and tons of stationery product. I remember that deal so well because that deal was the deal that paid for a buttload of the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent that week for me because they were on sale, buy 1, get 2 free. So we did the pins deal until they caught hold to that glitch and pulled it back from us. And then I took that money and brought myself a bunch of Arm & Hammer. That was the bomb.com. Hi, Jessica. Hello. I love your videos. Very helpful for a newbie. Thanks for what you do. You're welcome. Couponing board. My history of Wags Cash no longer tells me what I got back for each deal. It only shows the total. Let's talk about that. Cynthia says she can't play yourself on your own hard-earned money. I keep a notebook with everything written out. Exactly. Have those numbers all done. Even when you get to the register. Y'all, I legit know my totals before I get to the register today. The one transaction I did with the dog food, I picked up dog food for Dort. I was thinking that they were priced $8.99 in the store, but they were 50 cents cheaper, $8.49. So I had everything, calculated to the penny. So when I seen the 25% savings come up on the keypad, it was short like 50 something cent or something like that. And I was like, oh wait, it should have been 15. And immediately I knew the only items that I was using the 25% on were the dog food and the Suave hair care. Anyways, I knew immediately that my dog food must have rung up differently than the $8.99. So I asked the cashier how much, and she told me. So I was like, all right, and my cashiers know me. When they know when I pull that phone back out and I get that calculator going, they know, stop. Don't bring up nothing else. Don't scan no coupons. Don't press no buttons. Just stand there like a statue until she say she ready. So I was like, okay, hold on. So I just quickly redid it to make sure, because I knew I was going to be under $20, which I wanted to use 20 in Walgreens cash. So I quickly just recalculated, did my tax. Now on the little keypad, as you're ringing things up, it's giving you your subtotal with the tax, but it doesn't tell you how much your tax is. However, the cashier on their side can see the tax. So I'm, doing everything, blah, blah, blah. So I gave her the coupons to scan, and then I was like, okay, subtotal should be $19.19, right? And she was like, yes, correct. I was like, okay, and tax should be $1.70, and she was like, yep, that's right. I said, okay, bam, we can go ahead and go. And she just looks at me, she's like, the way you do that, I'm like, girl, my money is not for play. We're not gonna play like that, because I got to make sure I hit it just right. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to add in, a piece of candy to kick me over to 20, so that I can use 20 in wax cash. Yep. I don't, money is not for play. Hi, Pam. I remember that deal also. I stocked up on things I needed. Pam, that was such a good deal. Hi, Melissa. You're welcome. You drinking on Ciroc? Hubby made you a drink already? He did make me a drink, but we didn't have any Ciroc. We had New Amsterdam, and we had peach flavor and apple. So that peach that he brought out earlier, that had a little bit in there, he poured a little bit in here with a little bit of I think that's cran mango he put in. So I've been sipping. Yeah, they know my method. They know my crazy. I'd be like, hold on, wait, slow down. Don't do nothing, freeze. Let me make sure. Let me make sure we good here, because I don't have no money to give you. Otherwise, we gotta do a void and start all over. But I was using contactless pay. So at that point, if your numbers are off, it's just going to take the remaining balance off of whatever your card is. Okay, so here's the thing. The other day in the last live, I shared with contactless pay, whenever I did my transaction, that it told me I didn't have enough for the tender. Like the tender wasn't valid because I didn't have enough money, which I knew I didn't. My subtotal was like $22. I only had $14 on my Fetch Rewards Visa gift card that was linked to my Walgreens wallet. So I knew that I didn't have enough on that one gift card to cover the entire balance, right? So what I was testing out was to see if it would take the 14 from that one gift card and then automatically search my wallet for other gift cards, debit cards, credit cards, etc., to pull the remaining balance from there. It did not. It actually just said tender not there, not accepted, and it didn't kick everything out, but it just made it to where I had to pay the actual balance physically in the store. I had to pull out my wallet to pay it in store, even though I was doing contactless pay. So Yolanda was the one that asked me about that, whether or not it would take two different forms of or two different gift cards on the contactless pay. So that's why we went and tested it out. Now she tested it out, and for her it did. It took all of what she had on one gift card, and the remaining balance, it required her to use her debit card physically to pay in store. So anyway, said all that to say this. For me, it wouldn't take the 14 for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I tried it again today. And today it worked as I figure it should. It should take whatever portion is on the gift card, and then your remaining balance, you would physically pay while you're at the store. Update on that. It took the remaining balance from the gift card that was connected to the contactless pay, and the remaining balance I had to pay cash out of pocket at the register, okay? So you can, with contactless pay, do a partial payment, if you will. Still not sure if it will take, well, it didn't do that because I do have my PayPal debit card linked in the contactless pay. So it did not take the gift card and then search for the next, debit card. So there you have that. Okay, so with that being said, Walgreens is definitely doing some type of updates to their app and on the back end, because for some people they can no longer see their detailed transaction history. Let me see if it's gonna let me. Well, it's not, because I'm on a different phone. Okay, so when you go into the Walgreens app, there's a section where it says view my rewards, and it will break down exactly all the rewards you earn and for what you earn them for. Well, within the last couple of days, they have been doing some type of update, and some people are not able to see that, not sure why. I can still see it on all of my accounts with no problems. My girlfriend Dahlia tried it on her accounts yesterday, and she couldn't see it on her accounts either. So I'm not sure what's going on. I know they are doing some updates. I'm really, really hoping, fingers crossed, that once they're done with whatever updates they're doing, it goes back to where you can see that detailed outline of what exactly you earn the rewards from. But as of today, it's not showing for some people. I can still see all of mine. I don't know. Dahlia did not do an update on her app. She did not do an update on her phone. So it's something that Walgreens is updating on their end, and just fingers crossed they go back and remind me later. Fingers crossed they go back and fix it to where we can see that detailed history. But moving on from there, we should still know exactly to the penny what we're supposed to get back from any deal that we're doing. There should never be any guessing on, oh, I thought I was going to have, more rewards back, or I should have had more. If you know you're picking up something that's giving you $4 back and you're picking it up 3 times over, then you know you're getting $12 back, okay? All right, so let me go back up. Lily, yours doesn't show it either, right? Yes, don't forget to like the video. Denise, am I saying that right? Hi, Denise. Dahlia sent you over. Hello. Congratulations, Couponing Boy. He just hit 1,500 subscribers today on his channel, so he's celebrating too. Oh, I got some news for you, my little friend. I didn't realize, or maybe I did realize, and I just didn't know I knew. But anyways, I was talking to Dahlia before I went live, and I was mentioning you to her, and she was like, yeah, I know Couponing Boy. He's always in our chats and blah, 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 blah. She's like, he's always saying how he loved you and so on and so forth. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know you knew him too. She's like, yeah, he's Hispanic. I was like, wait, what? He is? Well, I can't tell who he is because of your thumbnail picture, so I don't know who he is. And then she was like, Michelle, he has a channel. I was like, he does? She's like, you knew that. I was like, I probably did. But again, y'all forgive me. I don't watch many couponing channels. I watch a lot of other weird stuff. It's not weird, but it's interesting, but whatever. So I probably did know that, Couponing Boy. So my apologies for not giving you a proper shout out and letting people know that you also have a channel and to go over and check you out. So please do. My man is 14 and he in this game like a champ. Okay, 14, and he making things happen. Go over and give him a subscription. Subscribe to his channel. Okay, Couponing Boy is over there making things happen. Thank you, Jane. For me, I tried using a gift card I had for Fetch, and my balance was more than the gift card. It did not go through with me. When was this? Was this recently? Again, I think it's because they've been doing some updates. Hi, Candy. JM, you just checked. You can't see your balance history either. Yeah, they're doing something. I can still see mine. I checked mine maybe about an hour or two ago, and it was still there. Hi, Angie. Virginia. Congrats on the goal. I learned Walgreens from you. You are awesome. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Doop, doop. Yes, I'm Hispanic, yet I speak English and Spanish, so I can share deals with both communities. Sweet. Boy, you better be on it. I'm telling y'all, do y'all know where she would be? Do y'all know where she would be if she could speak proper English and Spanish? Do y'all know where she would be? I mean, come on. I be And if she had time, let's put that on the table, because she don't be having time for nothing. She really don't be having time for YouTube. She don't. I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know I squeeze out every little bit of time I can to give y'all. She don't be having time. She really don't. She be worse than them kids with the phone in her hand like this all the time. But she could give y'all some attention. Anyway, so y'all know where I would be if I could do both English and Spanish? Shoot. Couponing boy, you best to get on it. You best to be on it. I don't know how you're going to do it because I know you in school, but you best to figure it out. Get it together, my friend. Hop on it. Seriously, that is so awesome. So awesome. Jesse, thanks, Michelle, for you actually teaching us all things Walgreens and how to use points and all of that. You and Jody are the only ones that teach Walgreens correctly. I detect no lies. Oh, you're 13, and no worries, you be working hard, but thank you. You're 13. I was giving him an extra year. Look at that. But he's still wise beyond his years. I mean, he's 13 and he couponing. We already went over the fact that 13, we were all still playing with mud. We was making mud pies and stuff. But he out here saving money. He'll be 14 in November. Look at that. Wise beyond his years. What was your first aha moment when couponing that this was something that you can do lifelong? Jay said, yes, OMG, both languages, bomb.com times 10. Couponing boy, I'm telling you, get on it. I don't know how you're going to do it with school, but get on it. I won't say that I'll be doing it for you. Well, let me back up. Because I don't ever see me not couponing. I may slow down and may not coupon extremely as I do. I may slow down, but couponing is in the blood. So I'm going to always be couponing. But as far as being a couponing content creator, I don't see that being a lifelong situation. Y'all don't even understand the half of it. It'd be some work. Anyways, I mean, honestly, I'll start here. When I first started couponing, we were living in a one-bedroom efficiency apartment. It was myself, the hubby, 3 kids. I was pregnant with kid number 4, and we had just gotten a load of the pub. One-bedroom apartment. We were working towards paying off some debt to save money to get our first place. And I started couponing then. And I tell you guys, I mean, I had stuff everywhere. I mean, everywhere. The little one-hall closet that we had, I had totes of stuff stacked up. We had 2 really big closets in the one bedroom that we had. I had one closet dedicated to our clothes. The other closet had the washer and dryer in it, but what space was in there, I had that dedicated to the stockpile. I had stuff underneath the bed. I had crates, like milk crates in the really can't say it was a dining room because everything was together in this efficiency apartment. But anyways, I had stuff in crates. I had stuff in the kitchen cabinets. I had stuff everywhere. When Mason got here, he needed no diapers, no wipes, no formula, even though I had all this Similac formula that he couldn't even drink because he lactose intolerance, an entire situation. He could have got a good butt whipping from me, is what I'm saying. Anyways, and that was a dang good deal. I remember this like it was yesterday. There was some Similac coupons that came out that were for $5 off of one of the ready-made Similac bottles, and Kroger's had them on sale for $5. Made them free. My husband and my oldest son got a taste of dumpster diving then, because I made them go to the recycling dumpster, and I'm like, y'all gonna go get them coupons. This baby ain't gonna cost nothing. We not paying for no diapers, no milk, no nothing. I'm about to stock up on this milk, because I had a few coupons, but I made them go to that little recycling bin. Jump in. I got the sanitizer, I got the Lysol. Jump in and get me a buttload. I wore it out. I mean, every Kroger in my area I hit up. I had milk crates stacked to the ceiling. Do you hear me? With the Similac milk. And this boy had nerves to come out lactose intolerance. What the hell? What? So I ended up donating a lot to the daycare my kids were going to, and to a church, and to a shelter, and to Planned Parenthood. A whole thing. A whole thing. He could not drink that milk to save his life. Right, Jenny? Jenny said she was still playing with her dolls at 13. I was making mud pies. Seriously, working with my the easy bake oven, like playing hide and go seek. I told y'all that earlier, playing hide and go seek. No, seriously, Jay, he did a beat down. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why he throwing up everything. He can't keep nothing down. Everything coming out the back end. Go to the doctor. Oh, let's change his formula. Do what? You don't know what I went through to get that milk. I was in a line on my lunch break, going from side to side in the Kroger. You go in on one side, do a transaction on that end of the store, come back out, go on the other side of the store, do a transaction on that end of the store, and then wait till middle of the day, come back in and go do some more transactions. Like, y'all don't know what I went through to get all this Similac milk. He gonna drink this. Talking about change his milk. Oh no. Oh no. Girl, same. I have stuff ever. My parents be telling me to calm down, but if it's free, I'm bringing it home. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would too. Okay, so with the app, I'm not sure. They're updating some stuff, obviously. I'm just hoping that they get it together sooner than later, and that it goes back to where you can see the detailed history. I can see mine on all my accounts still, but for whatever reason, some people are not able to. The things we go through for our kids, seriously. XOXO, I'm so uninspired at Walgreens this week. I don't know what to do. Got 15 of rich rewards too. What you mean you're uninspired? Girl, Walgreens has been everything this week. You're breastfeeding your baby, but I did the same with diapers. I was praying he wasn't allergic to any of them, right? I had all kind of, hi Miss Ride or Die. I had all kind of diapers. I mean, we had Huggies, Loves. Loves is what I had a lot of for a good while, because there's this grocery store called Food Town. And they had the Loves on sale for $2.50. And we had $2 insert coupons from the P&G, which we never get insert. No, a lot. There were 3 off 2 coupons at the from the P&G. Anyway, we haven't had a Loves coupon in a long period of time. So I roll that deal out as well. My brain just isn't fired up for wax this week. I don't know why. Oh. Candy, you got a question? Or you saying hi to someone? Looking for good diaper deals. My friend is expecting her first baby. Do you shop CVS? CVS, in my opinion, is always the best place to get diapers, just because we get CRTs for diapers and everything. But if not, if you got to go to Walgreens this week, the Pampers is spend $50, get $10 back in Walgreens cash, and then you can stack that with any one of the boosters. OMG, I remember Food Town. Yes, Food Town, man, they be having some deals sometimes. You got to go in there for them and hope the stuff is in stock. But if you can get a hold to it, yeah, they be having some dang good deals. You do have CVS. Yeah, look at CVS. I haven't been to CVS this week. I'm shopping CVS every other week. So if the week I'm not shopping, I don't even bother to look at a ad, because I don't want to tip myself to try to go over there. I don't have time for what I got time for now. I'm mad I didn't get the $2 per seal rebate at Walmart. I was about to be great. Oh, I did get the $2 rebate. Are you sure? I got it on both of my accounts. Not to rub it in, but I'm just saying I got it on both. No, you did not make up Food Town. We have Food Town here. That's actually the store I go to get most of my meat. I get a lot of my meat there because it's super cheap. I just bought my first shelf today. I'm overwhelmed with laundry soap. I'm waiting for deals on shampoo and conditioner. Jessica, do you have CVS? Because that's going to be the best place to get shampoo and conditioner. Thank you, Cynthia. Oh, you got 50 cents and 75 cents for Persil? That was wrong. Out of line. Okay, so part of us being here tonight is to not only finish the week off gloating about, your girl being number one and winning that gold. Number one, boo. Number one. Tell somebody. But also, was to brag about the fact that I also won Viewers Choice Award, which is with the couponing Olympics. We had a different little element that we put in where you had to answer the question, if this was a Olympic sport, what would you win the gold in? And my answer was talking. So I don't know, like I said earlier, if I should be like excited about the fact that I won this award or a little offended. Because are y'all trying to tell your girl that she talk too much? Like, what's up? Y'all trying to say, yeah, she do be doing this. She do be running her mouth like it never seems to stop. Like words just keep falling out. So I'm not sure, should I be excited that I won this award or a little bit offended? But I'm going to take it anyway because I won. So a win is a win. A win is a win. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Dahlia is in the house. You about to run up on what? Yes, CVS all day long for the shampoo. I be trying to throw nuggets out there, talking nothing but wisdom. I be trying. Yes, Viewer's Choice, which again, my bad, because I was just so excited to gloat about the fact that I won gold. So that means I, beat out others. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all fun and games, but number one, she beat out others. Anyways, I neglected to mention that, I won the Viewer's Choice, which is obviously the most important award because that means y'all love me. Or again, y'all really do feel like I talk too much. One of the two. But I'm going to take it anyway. Oh. You run on Mexican people time, Dolly. You so silly. You are so silly. Y'all don't understand the relationship I have with Dahlia. Oh my goodness. When you click with somebody that just gets you, like they just get, like you can literally say anything. That some things that may offend other people, but you can say something and it don't offend them. They just go right along with you. They riding on that cliff. They ride on that cliff right along with you. That right there is some love. That's some love because I be talking mad noise. And the stuff that come out my mouth sometimes, y'all, it ain't right. Even I got to catch myself like, oh, girl, that wasn't right. But Dahlia be like, girl, I got you. I feel the same way. A hot mess. An absolute hot mess. Seriously. Gold nuggets be falling everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. Thanks, Jessica. Be outspoken or be forgotten. No such thing as talking too much. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Nancy, I watch your videos all the time. I wouldn't have ever figured out Walgreens without you, and someday I still struggle. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. Walgreens can definitely be a booger sometimes, but honestly, y'all, it's all foundation. Don't get tripped up on all the buy this, buy that, spend this, spend that. It's foundation. You're doing a spend deal, you know the rules. You have to purchase up to or more of that required spend amount. And it has to be at the subtotal after Walgreens coupons / discounts. That's it. There you go. And if you want to use Walgreens cash to pay and you want to get it back, your form of payment must cover your required spend amount. Form of payment that we go to first is always manufacturer coupons. We want to touch our wallets last. Hey, oldest son, what are you doing? About to go somewhere?
Yes.
Look, can you give me some more to drink? Please. Look. On the counter. They got some, no ma'am, give me my cup. They have some, that Amsterdam apple. Like a little splash of that. Not a lot, a little splash. And then see if they have crayon apple open. If not, whatever they got in there. Please. Okay, yeah, that last one, I don't know. Be working my nerves. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. Jay said, your gloating makes me smile. We all feel like your sister, friend, cyber family. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you. Jessica says, I'm the same. Walgreens beginning to be mad with the virtual rewards not printed for my Charmin. Oh, Jessica, it was reported earlier that it started printing for the small packs of Charmin for the $4.95 ones. Thank you, ma'am. That it started printing today, which I'm like, really, it's gonna print at the end of the week once everybody done brought all the product and nobody has coupons anymore for it. The big win. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Evangeline. Thank you. Expired on the 18th. What? How did you lose a $6 registered reward? Oh my word. No, Jeanette, you're not late, girl. I'm just here running my mouth. Nope, not late. YouTube be tripping with the notifications. Cynthia, we sipping. I'm not playing. I told y'all earlier today. Bring your stuff. The thumbnail should have a picture of the wine bottle if it popped up. Bring your drink. We sipping, boo. I didn't have no Ciroc, but I did have New Amsterdam vodka. So that's what I'm sipping on. My husband talking about, you're not going to drink that. I said, well, babe, I don't have no choice or nothing else. He said, I'll go get you some Ciroc. I'm like, no, I'm at the store now. He said, you want some wine? I'm like, no, I can't handle wine. I ain't that big girl. I can't handle no wine. So I'm drinking a New Amsterdam vodka. We'll see. I might not make it till tomorrow. A hot mess. Yes, would have been very ill had you not won gold for rags because you are number one. Man, let me tell y'all. If they would have been like, no, you didn't win, what is the reason? Show me the numbers. Show me. Make it make sense. That's what I would have had to say. Make it make sense. You know what I think we should do next time? I'm about to tell Gina this too, is level of difficulty within a transaction. Because I brought all the plays out. I did the contactless pay. I did the spin booster, paper, digital. I did double the spin deal. I did the percentage off coupon. I did the IBC. Like, I put all the best plays in there. Like, all of them. Like, come on. I pulled them all out the bag. Like, what y'all want to do? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Seriously. I love watching and learning. Also, I love that you have a bartender. What's my oldest, my baby? He is not my bartender. My husband is my bartender. I gotta watch him though. You know how back in the day in the club they would tell you put your drink down, don't come back and drink it. That's how I feel around my husband, y'all. Cause after a good night of drinking, I wake up the next day like, what happened? Wait, what happened? Like, wait, what? You can't trust that man. I gotta watch it. I gotta have my hand like this over my drink the whole time. Because I don't know. I think he be sipping a little something in there, putting a couple extra shots. He not right. Katie says, oh yes, give me some mommy, some wine. I'm not a big wine drinker. I don't drink it, but I like Ciroc. Dahlia says, running her mouth, she won the gold for that. Imagine that. Dahlia, don't try to come for me. Don't. Because Dahlia talk more than I do. She does. If y'all ever go and she does all Spanish videos, but just go and look at the length of her live videos. You'll be like, wait, what happened? What were we talking about for 3 hours? And mind you, she shares a haul. In the haul, she brought like 5 items, but they be on live for 3 hours. And I'll be like, what the heck are you talking about for 3 hours? Real confused. She say, I talk a lot. She do. You didn't miss nothing. We just running our mouths here. That's it. This was just to celebrate the girl's big win. What? And the fact that I won viewer's choice as well. Monica, nothing much going on. My baby's 5 years old, was saving my coupon in her little purse. Level allow, she wanted to help me. She said, oh, that's so cute. Julia, no, you didn't miss anything. The kids are giving you a hard time. Girl, let me tell you, like I tell my kid, like I tell my sister, forget them kids. That's what I tell my sister. Forget them kids. When I call my sister and I be talking to her, and I be like, Nikki, we gonna do this, do this. She be like, well, I gotta see about the kid. Girl, forget them kids. They old enough now. Get them a pack of noodles, and a container of Kool-Aid, and let's go. Let's ride out. Forget them kids. Let them figure it out. That's what I tell my sister. And then mind you, she bring them here so they can raid my dang old pantry. Wine will have you somewhere asleep? Seriously. I'm going to have tea since I have to go back to these people in ICU tomorrow. Yes, please. Drink just tea or water. I don't want nobody to be slipping on my behalf, okay? I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you know what? Because, I was on live all night with Michelle. That's exactly why I didn't make any time to give her medicine. But you know what? It's going to be okay. No. We're not going to blame it on me. Water or tea. Yes, Jeanette. I won both. Did I tell you that, Jeanette? I won both. Well, you knew I won the gold. But I also won the viewer's choice. Sharon says I got 4 $6 register rewards and 4 the $3 rewards for next week. Yes. I don't know what we're doing yet for next week, but we're going to do something. Jay say I think they should keep it the same. Let everyone level up. It will only help their views. For the couponing Olympics, now we gotta throw some extra stuff in there. Fashionably late. Hey, Crystal. Crystal, have you been in the streets today killing it? Cynthia says, OMG, my husband do the same thing. Loves to see me tipsy. Seriously. I know, Dahlia. Dahlia said, oh, you hate on my conversations. You need to learn Spanish and join the fun. I do. I seriously do. When I jump on her live, she got to go back and forth between her two personalities. She got to talk Spanish and then translate in English so that I can understand. Hi, Shantae. It'd be a whole thing. Yes, ma'am. You were my viewer's choice, and I said I tied between you and Jody for the other, but it's because of Jody that I found you, so I have to give her props. Oh, understand that. Jennifer, hey Jen. Been loving your early Walgreens deal posts. I got 71 back Walgreens cash, 17 registered rewards, and qualify for 15 PNG rebate. Sweet. Did you do that big 100 deal? Is that the one you did? Jay, noodles and Kool-Aid, they good. Throw in some cereal and some milk. Them kids will be okay. Like I tell my sister, forget them kids. Girl, I was picking up my father's prescription and walking past the register and saw a spend 25, get 7 and $5 reward. Did you take it, Pam? Pam, you did this number. You slid it on over, like slide it on over. Like, just let it fall in my bag. Let it fall. Crystal says, yes, all day getting working rebates like a complete lunatic, flipping my money. Absolutely. Is Patron for you? Okay, it's Catalina. Am I saying that right? I probably jacked your name all wrong. I seen that you broke it out for me on the message you sent me. But girl, I'm sipping now, so my English is really about to be bad. Really about to be bad. I might start talking Spanish, Dahlia. You might just understand me now. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Catalina. I'm saying Catalina like the Catalina company. That can't be right. That can't be right. I told y'all, I ain't right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Kaylina. Kaylina, right? Kaylina. That's what I'm going with. I better start drinking too so I can understand what gibberish you speaking. Dahlia, I might just start talking Spanish. I'm so serious. Yes, spend 100, get the 30. Did it give you 30 or did it give you 40? Because it gave me 40 back. Somebody said that it was limiting to like only $90. Y'all, it's not. In the past, that booster was a limit of earn up to 90, and it would cut you off after you earned the 90. But this time it didn't have a limit. Let me get my chapstick. And I have been, y'all, I done did so many transactions between all my accounts. So yes, 40 exactly. It gave me 40. So there is, it's not a limit. It's not. I don't know. But some were saying that it was a limit of $90 back that you can get in total. It didn't limit. I done earned a lot. I mean, I've been killing it, y'all. I just been rolling money. I would use, whatever, 20 in Walgreens cash. I did 2. No, yeah, I did 2, spend 100, get 40, but on separate accounts. How many do I have? Oh, Jessica, you nosy. You all in my business. Oh, Selena, but Kalina. Right? Selena, but Kalina with a C. Is that right? Kalina. Like Selena. Why you didn't say that? Why your parents have to be so difficult? I told y'all my English is a horrible mess. Horrible. Selena, but it's with a C. So Kalina. All right, there we go. There we go. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Okay. I had to put some chapstick on because my lips going to be all chapped from all this talking. Your last name is Burlett now. Did you marry somebody from Louisiana? Is that why you in Louisiana? Or are you from Louisiana? I was sitting here eating some chicken strips. Now that I got cold. Okay, so we're going to announce, I'm going to do 3 giveaway winners, okay? So we're going to have 3 winners. Oh, your maiden name is Sanchez. I'm not used to seeing my name outside of my state. Oh, Jessica said her maiden name is Sanchez. Okay, so you want to see my gold medal? Look at that. Look at that. Yes, give the video a thumbs up. Jeanette, did you win the giveaway? No, Jeanette, you did not win the giveaway. I'm going to send you by text what you won. Jeanette say that I win the giveaway. Bling, bling, baby. Okay, so first giveaway, well, I'm going to do all because, I'm so rich. I'm so rich. We're going to do 3 different winners, and we're going to do gift cards through Fetch. So hopefully you got an email because you're going to get a gift card via the email. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Both. I'm from Louisiana. My husband's from Louisiana too. Think Brulard, but it's Brulard. Brulard. That's what I said, isn't it? Sound like that's what I said. Brulard. Brulard. What you got an email for, Jeanette? You're not getting an email. I'm not sending you no gift, Jeanette. I'm going to send you. You can send me the baby. How about that? That'd be my gift. I'll take the baby. Send me the baby. If y'all don't got email, you need Jesus. Some people don't have an email. Oh, okay. So seriously, okay. Just because I am extremely impressed with this person, okay? Extremely impressed with this person. This is going to be the first giveaway winner. I'm going to need you to either email me, Instagram DM, or Facebook, your email address, and give me until tomorrow. Don't think it's coming tonight because it's not happening. Tomorrow. But the first winner is going to be Couponing Boy. I am just so tickled with you. I mean, you 13 and you in these streets hustling like a champ, and you got a YouTube channel. Like seriously? I am just so impressed with Couponing Board. So you are the first winner. You are the first winner. Send me a DM and I'm going to hook you up tomorrow through the gift card. Couponing Board. I am so impressed with him. He is 13, y'all. Seriously. Thank you, Tara. Yes, Michelle, aka Winner. Y'all can just start calling me that, the winner, the people's champ. That's what it is, the people's champ. Cynthia, I so miss Jeanette. I told her she needs to get her life together all the way. Dahlia, of course you got 6 emails. Of course you got 6 emails. Y'all think I be doing the most? No. Dahlia be doing the absolute most. You understand me? The absolute most. She is a mess and some. I'm serious. Send me the baby, Jeanette. That'll be my gift to you. Send me the baby and his social security number. Just saying. You can't have it both ways, boo. You send me the baby, I'm claiming him. So serious. So serious. Send me the baby and his social. Don't worry about the diapers. I got the diapers. Don't you worry about that. Seriously, Couponing Board. Seriously, I'm so impressed with you. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Watching from Connecticut. I feel like I live in the hardest state to coupon in. Thank you for your help with Walgreens. They make me want to scream sometimes. LOL. I feel you. Why do you feel like it's the hardest state to coupon? Tell me why you feel that way. You can either DM me or email me. It'll probably be easier just to DM me on the Instagram if you're on Instagram. That'll be the easiest way. If not, then just send me an email. And the email is linked in any one of the pinned comments on any one of my videos. Yes, Paula, I'm slipping. I'm sipping on that new Amsterdam. We had a little bit of that peach left, right? So the hubby already had hooked me up with the peach. That I done drunk. The oldest son just fixed me some of the apple. And so, you know, she's sipping. She's sipping. I'm just saying. I'm supposed to get up in the morning and go work in the garden. I don't know. I got some more cantaloupes coming in. Both. Did I also tell y'all, in addition to being the people's champ, I'm saying the people's champ, I'm a cantaloupe farmer. Did I tell y'all? Y'all see my cantaloupes, right? I know. I gotta do a garden tour before the garden die. I know. I'm gonna get it done. But y'all, I'm a cantaloupe farmer. I'm just saying, I grew the best tasting cantaloupes I've ever tasted, like ever. Like bomb.com, like ever. I'm talking about we couldn't even keep them in the refrigerator long enough for me to have them for breakfast. They were so good. Next year, we gonna have cantaloupe coming out of everywhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know because my yard not that big. But legit, I got 4 cantaloupe plants in one big toe. Next year, I'm doing cantaloupe everywhere. Okay, you hear me? Everybody gonna have cantaloupe for everywhere, just everywhere. It was so good. Dahlia, you came the wrong time, Dahlia. Dahlia was like, she's so sad she didn't get a cantaloupe. She told me to bring her something. Actually, I want to say maybe 2 days before she came down, we had picked the last one from the first round of cantaloupe. And well, you know, them trifling children of mine, they took their cantaloupe to the head. Took it to the head. Dahlia, I'm telling you, next round. In fact, my auntie got into gardening too last year. And she's been making salsa all summer like crazy. And I got a box in the mail, shipped to me in the mail today. From Louisiana, she made some more salsa. Let me tell you about my auntie. Y'all think I'm a hot mess? Nah, I get it from my auntie. My auntie is the kind of person, again, she's making salsa and she's canning it and selling it, right? She wants me to know just how good her salsa is. As me, I've been gloating all week. I'm just saying. She want me to know how good her salsa is. She mailed me some. Who the hell does that? Salsa. Like, I'm serious. She mailed me a can, and I probably got two drawers in there. Fresh salsa. She put it in the mail, she wrapped it up, and she shipped it. So that I can know that her stuff is thebomb.com. I'm just saying, I get it from my auntie. She's a hot mess. A hot mess. She shipped me some dang old salsa. I'm just dying over here. Like, then I told my husband, I said, now if she think I'm about to pay her for this, she is a lie. Cause how you gonna pay me to tell me that your stuff thebomb.com? Who does that? My auntie. Gotta love her. No, I have crayon mango because that is what was in the refrigerator. Them kids opened some crayon mango, so that's what I got in there. Oh my goodness. Y'all, them melons was so good though. You like cantaloupe, man. I'm not really like a big cantaloupe fan, but we did watermelon last year, and the husband wanted cantaloupe this year, and we don't have like that much space in the yard, so I said, okay, I'm gonna do honeydew melons, because that's one of my favorite melons, and then I'm gonna do cantaloupe. And y'all, them cantaloupe, bruh, I'm just saying, I mean, woo, Sun-Kissed, they were so juicy, so sweet. They were everything. And I say, you know, maybe I didn't really care for cantaloupe before because I ain't had one homegrown. But now that I'm a certified farmer, cantaloupe everywhere. We're going to be doing cantaloupe everywhere next year. I'm going to have cantaloupe in the damn front yard. I don't care about the HOA. I'm putting them everywhere because they were so good. So good. Thank you, Shantae. So good. Jay, she mailed the salsa. She a mess. Robin, everybody get a cantaloupe. It was so good. I gave my neighbor's kids a little bit, and they told their mom how good it was. So I gave her literally like 2 slices for her, the daughter, to say. She come back over like, that's all you gave us, and then the boys eat all of it. I looked at her like, don't try to play it off. I sent over 2 slices, one for you, one for your daughter. I was not giving y'all more than that. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't afford to give you more than that, okay? She was like, that was good. Michelle, like, I know, they were really, really good. They were really, really good. My dad has 4 1/4 acres. He has a big garden every year. I told him next year we're putting him into someone's farmer's market. Absolutely. I wish I had the land and space. Man. Oh, you were on your break, Elsa. Okay. Thank you, hon. Elsa been back at work. She been getting it. The squirrels got your melons? God dang it. Now, we don't have squirrels. Well, I mean, we have them, but I don't have issues with squirrels. But in my yard, I got issues with the dang on birds. They gangster. Like, they just be looking at me like, boo, move out the way so I can get that. Like, you're not going to pick them peppers. I'm going to get them. I'll be out here fighting them birds. The name is all going to refer to you as the cantaloupe house. I'll be darned. I'm not sharing like that. They can have okra. I got okra coming out my behind every day. Picking okra twice a day. That okra is growing like a weed out there. At Walgreens, the cashiers call the manager for everything. And recently I was told I can't use a fresh reward and points in the same transaction. I stopped trying to use paper coupons because they always beep. And no one explains why they just hand them back. Oh, it sounds like you just got a store that is just not friendly. Do we have an option, Kyra, to shop a different location? Is that an option at all? Okay, couponing board, yes, send it by Instagram. Girl, don't eat them squirrels. You sound like my uncle talking about you gonna eat the squirrels. I got one uncle, you would never know what he got on the pit. If he offers you something on the pit and you can't identify that meat, no. Hell no. That's what you say. Because he probably done caught a raccoon, a possum, something a couple hours before when he decided to clean it up, put it on the dang on pit, and somebody, here y'all go some chicken. Nope. And my kids know when we go to Uncle Larry's house, if you don't see no packs of chicken unwrapped from the Sam's or the Kroger's or Walmart, don't eat that meat. Don't do it. Stick with the vegetables. Stick with the salads. Get the finger foods. But hell no. Because no telling what he pulled from back there in the woods somewhere. He a mess. They will have you sit there and they will tell you after the fact, oh girl, that was a coon. Oh, what? A coon? A raccoon. Yeah, that's what they would do. No. No. Yes, that's that St. Mary Parish. Exactly. Them country people do that. No. Jessica, that's so awesome. We're planning on getting a fruit and veggie garden. I'm so excited. I don't like giving my money to stores. LOL. Not at all. It's just so rewarding to just get out there and work in nature. I get out there in the morning and it be hot, y'all. It be so hot. And I tell Dart, okay, Dart, we're just going out there real quick. Make sure nobody needs water. Just to pick whatever needs to be picked. Quick, Dart. He'd look at me with that look like, girl, you don't know what quick is. All right. He gonna find himself a little nice corner, sit there and sunbathe, licks all over himself, and watch me go back and forth inside to wipe myself down because I'm drenching in sweat. He'd be looking at me like, I knew you weren't gonna be out here for no 5 minutes. You don't even know what that is, lady. Meanwhile, he be at the door like, I had enough. I want to go in now. He be a mess, leaving me outside by myself. You can have Uncle Larry. You can eat there all you want. Uncle Larry, don't tell her what you gonna come out of there eating. I went to Wax today to get a prescription, and the cashier who handed it hated me, said this location is closing next week. She ain't seen me in a whole year. I was like, damn. Jeanette, do you think she was lying to you? Or she just said that to you because she like remember who you was? It was like, oh, we don't want you to come back here. We've been enjoying not having you. Exactly. No thanks, Uncle Larry. Like seriously, we already knew. Like when the meat come out, everybody just kind of walk away. Like, If it don't, if you can't identify that meat, keep it moving. No. No. It's the stink bugs that are so bad here with the garden. I didn't know last year I did have a little bit of stink bugs, but this year I'm fighting flea beetles. Is that what they're called? Yeah, flea beetles. I told y'all the other night, I thought it was caterpillar poop. That's what it looked like, right? And so then one day I'm out there and the caterpillar poop moved. And I looked at Dort and Dort looked at me and I'm like, wait, poop shouldn't move. As I got a little bit closer, stuff is just bouncing. Like these little black spots are just moving everywhere. I'm like, what the hell? And then I did a little research and realized it's flea beetles. So I'm fighting those. I spray them, I dust, I spray, I dust. I haven't seen a ton of really big ones, but I know they're there because they have a bunch of eggs and babies all over the place. So, and they eat the leaves. Like they chew on the leaves, they chew on the fruits. So that's what I'm fighting at the moment. And I'm about tired. It's August, it's hot. I'm about tired. Uncle Larry sounds like a chef. That's a lie. He sounds very resourceful. Figured he couldn't get no chicken from the store. He'd go back there in the woods and get what he can get. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, Elsa, we'll see you later. I work at Walgreens and currently realize most of my shift leads have no idea how anything's work. LOL. They were tripping on the tiered booster, saying one customer didn't get it because she used a paper booster. Oh my goodness. Julia, you work at Walgreens. Are you a cashier there? Let me tell you. We got to find out what location she work at, y'all. Because we got the hookup now. We can go into the store where she working and get all our deals done. Get them done right. It's sad, but the thing is the store is not, and I won't say the store, it's, how do I say this? First of all, the way the rewards program is built, it was never meant for us mastermind couponers to come in and work the system the way we work it. Now, by all means, we're not doing anything illegal. We just figured out, oh, wait, if you do this, you do that, this works for my overall good so that I always come out ahead saving the most money. Not that Walgreens is getting my money, every single time. So the way the system is built was never intended for extreme couponing, but we extreme coupon, so we know how to work the system. But most employees don't, and they don't get trained, just basic training on coupons in general. And so when something doesn't go right, as employee of anywhere, your first thing is just to, if you don't know the answer, your first thing is just to make up something that sounds good in your head to hope that the customer just say, oh, okay, and walk on. That's what you hope. But when you get a customer, a couponer that knows what should be working and how it should work, that's going to stand their ground and say, oh, no, we're not doing that today. This is, no, I need my money back. I need this, I need that. Then that's where you get the little bit of an issue, and then these cashiers, they catch your attitude, and then it be turned into a whole situation kind of thing. But at the end of the day, honestly, it's really that these cashiers are not trained. That's really what it is. They're young. A lot of them are young. They're there just because they need a job for the moment, and they're just not properly trained, and a lot of turnover happens. It's a whole thing. Squirrels, we got a pecan tree, but squirrels get them all. One dropped under the carport, but I swear the squirrel would have blackened my eyes if I picked it up. Hi, Karen. That's funny, Jay. You would have got beat up by the squirrel. That's funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, they are closing for real, Jeanette? Okay. Your uncle sounds like me. Squirrel soup is good, though. No, Robin, don't tell me. If you ever make squirrel soup, rabbit soup, don't tell me. Don't ever tell me what it is. Just feed it to me and keep me in the dark. Just tell me it's chicken. Just tell me it's chicken, because I wouldn't be able to handle it. It's not something you see every day. Well, if you don't live in the country, you don't come across it every day. Let me say that. If you don't live in the country. Everything was regular price, but they were closing, Jeanette. She just didn't want you to come back there. That's what it was. Y'all, Jessica, where are you from? My people are from Louisiana, so it's country. Exactly. I don't eat nothing I can talk to, but I can sit there and have a conversation with you. I try to talk to you. The hurricanes brought in all kind of bugs. Yeah, this weather we've been having too. Moving moving. She just straight up lied to you like that, Jeanette, and said they're closing. Y'all got hornworms? No, I haven't seen any of those this year. Thank goodness. They freak me out. They're just too big to be a worm. They're huge and green, and their little booties and their little antennas. I had them last year. Freaks me out. I can't. They just look so wrong and just wrong and creepy. I can't do it. I can't do the hornworms. They are just, they're just wrong. I don't get it. Wrong. Exactly. Uncle Larry is not a chef. He's a predator. He is. He be out there in the backyard getting stuff. Talking about, y'all want to have a barbecue? No, we do not. Nuh-uh. Hi, Cali Coupons by Marty. Am I saying that correctly? Sandra CT5 near me. Notorious for not tagging in or pulling tags midweek. Keep stock in the bag. Coupon police. If it's not digital, forget it. No rich rewards print. It's a challenge everywhere, but I'm trying. Keep it up, Sandra. It's a matter of just finding the right stores. And honestly, if you're not able to, when it comes to the register rewards, I know Jeanette had that problem for a long time. She had one store that for whatever reason, the machine just wasn't working. They never got a new machine in. It could be just that machine for that store. Try a different register. Try the second register or try the register at the photo counter and see if the register board machine works there. Because I have two stores where only one machine works. It's the whole thing. And I know which machine works, so I'll always check out at those registers. But if it gets to the point where you're just really having to pull your hair out, then it's just not worth it. And I would tell you, just stick to grabbing the absolute freebies and cheapies that you can just walk in, do a quick digital deal for, or do a curbside deal for. And then I would stick with CVS if you have that option, or Rite Aid if you have that option, to try to stay with the drugstores. That way you're using the drugstore's money for the bulk of your purchases. But yeah, we shouldn't have to fight that hard to get a deal. I feel like the employees weren't trained because the system was not planned to be used by us extreme couponers. Exactly. The system was never meant to be used the way we use it. That goes for all, couponing. Think about it. These people didn't sit down and say, okay, we're going to build this like this. The way Michelle would come in and use all of Walgreens cash to pay for all her stuff. No. It's just the way they build it. We figured out that coupons is legit cash as for how their system reads it. Therefore, when I have coupons, it's my cash, and I can use Walgreens cash to pay on a spend deal and still get it back. It's not meant to be, bye babe, be careful. It's not meant to be used the way, we use it. Jessica, you're in New Mexico and you country like that? Y'all eating all kind of stuff like that? Okay, let me catch up. Jay, you would eat the squirrel. Oh, you want her to come and get your squirrels and cook her soup with your squirrels so that way you can get you some pecans. I get you. Those hornworms are just the nastiest looking things. They freak me out. And then they're little, like when you try to pull them off, they stick to it and they be like holding on for dear life. And it's just, ugh. I'm going to tell y'all the story in just a second. I'm going to pick another winner. But I'm going to tell y'all a story in just a second how one night the entire family was outside fighting grasshoppers. Just hold on for a second. Hold on. We're going to get to that because it happened. The entire family, including Dory, fighting grasshoppers. It happened. I live in the middle of nowhere here in Michigan. Nobody coupons intentionally at my stores but me. Just learning. Gotcha. Jay, honey, will cause that. That's why we can't have pecans in the season. Because you sit there, Robin, and you cook the squirrels? Absolutely not. Oh, you like to hunt, but you don't sit there and eat it? Ugh, I can't eat raccoon and possum and all that. No, I'm good. New cashiers try and argue with me until they see my spreadsheet for my deals. And they be like, oh, she know what she doing. She about the business. She is not going to come in here with her clipboard, her spreadsheets, and let us take her through the ringer. Let me just shut up and give her her money. Exactly. When you about your business and they know it, exactly. I haven't had snails, thank goodness. No issues with snails. Okay, so look, this is what happened. We were outside watering the garden one night, me and the kids. And I was like turned around and I have a big bed of rosemary. And in the rosemary was this big brownish looking thing. So my first thought was, oh my God, it's the biggest roach I've ever seen. We got roaches. I was about to burn the entire property down because I can't do that. I cannot do roaches. So I'm looking close to it. I'm like, oh, no. I think that's a locust. And then my daughter was like, Mom, we don't have locusts. I'm like, well, what else could it be? She looked at it. She said, Mom, it's a grasshopper. Girl, that's what I meant. They the same thing, a grasshopper, whatever. So then I'm sitting there like, wait, are grasshopper friends or foe? Are they good or bad? Are they going to eat my fruit? What's going to happen? So my nephew Googles. He said, oh, Nanny, they say they will eat everything in like a day or two. I freaked out. So I get the water hose to try to spray it. Why I did that? I don't know. That thing jumped, I swear. That thing jumped until the middle of next week. It jumped so damn high on the other side of the garden. I almost pooped my pants. I took off running. Mind you, it's a grasshopper. So I'm tripping. So I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let me get myself together. I gotta go back over there and water my plants. I'm good. I go back over there. I'm watering my plants, doing my thing. I look over. The grasshopper is seriously sitting in the middle of my parsley plant looking at me like, girl, hurry up so I can finish eating dinner. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God. Y'all, if there's one, the thing we Google on, the thing we've seen on YouTube said that there's one, that's got to be others. Like, they don't just travel by themselves. So there's one, that's others. So at this point, I'm like, there's one. That means he got an entire family. Y'all, I was tripping. You understand me? Tripping. Okay. That was day one. Okay? Day one. The next day, I go outside. And I noticed that, one of my pepper leaves, it had a couple holes in it. And I was like, oh my God. The grasshopper started eating my peppers. Oh my God, like they gonna take all my stuff, right? I'm tripping. So I go look at a video. The video say that you pour, get this, the video say that you pour dish soap on them, okay? So I was like, okay, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. Like, how I'm gonna do this? I got a sprayer. I can spray it, or I can just pour the soap. That's what I do. I go and get the dish soap, right? I get the soap, and it was sitting on the parsley plant and went back there. I guess it likes the plant, so it was sitting there. So I get the soap, and I'm like this, like all the way back, trying to pour it on there. All I know is that half the bottle of the soap went over the entire plant. The grasshopper flew to the other side of the bed. Every day for about maybe 4 or 5 days when I would water the parsley, it was set up. It was set up. I poured so much damn soap on the parsley plant, it made suds for like 5 days straight. An entire situation. So let me get to this point. At this point, I was like, it's war. I'm not leaving this going tonight until this damn grasshopper is killed. I'll call the hubby. You got to kill this thing. Come get it. He's like, how am I going to kill it? I don't know. Figure it out, but you got to kill it. So we spraying it with all kind of stuff, y'all. Trying to get it, hitting the bushes, everything. It falls in between this little grid that I have my pepper plant sitting on. Hubby moved the plant and it's sitting there. Hubby went outside. You know the clippers that you get for the hedge? Like the really long clippers? Because I told him, I'm like, get the scissors. I say, get the scissors and cut it with the scissors. If you cut it, it's going to die. Like you going to cut it in half. He would got the edges. The long scissors. So my husband like this. I'm like, what you scared for? It's just a grasshopper. What you scared for? Come on, man up. Man up and get it. He over there like that. It took my nephew, y'all. My nephew is 11. It took my nephew to come outside and be like, let me see, Uncle Justin. And he took the edges and he just slammed it down on the thing. The grasshopper, when it flipped up, he caught on the edge and it cut his legs off. It took the baby to get it. My husband had them long slippers, y'all. He like this with the scissors. I'm like, what you scared of? It's just a grasshopper, bro. Kill it already. Kill it. Y'all, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I swear, y'all, my parsley plant, it suds up for like 5 days. Every time I gave it some water, you see the suds coming up. Because I poured out the bottle of dish soap on it. Never ever once touched the damn grasshopper. No, I can't do it. Monica, the legs. My baby came, my nephew, and he just took the scissors. He had them closed, and he hit it. And when the thing went to jump, it hit his legs. And so he cut the legs off, and it was over on the other side. It was still alive. And at that point, my husband came in and started chopping it up. It was a whole thing, y'all. You don't understand. It goes down around here. I don't know how I'm a farmer, and I'm scared of everything that moves, okay? Everything. I be outside early in the morning with Dort. And I'm like, we got to get out there and get done before Bruce and them come. And Bruce and them are the bees. We don't, see, this is Texas. We're like Australia. We don't have little bugs. Like, everything is huge. Them bees be like this. And I be like, I respect y'all. I'm going to be out. I'm good. You work, you do you. And I'll come back tonight. No, I didn't use the darn power wash. I had the good stuff, the expensive stuff. The Dr. Bronner's soap is what I had in the bottle. Man, I tell you. I know y'all want to tour the garden. That's right, I'm getting to it, I promise you. Probably you was going to say the same thing. No, I didn't use the power wash. That probably would have been better. I used the dang on Dr. Bronner's soap is what I had. It was what was outside. For whatever reason, it was outside. And I got that. I'm like, man, I should have called Uncle Larry to get the grasshopper. He would have made some snacks out of it, wouldn't he? Y'all don't even understand my life. I'd be out there fighting them bugs. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Seriously. That's why I love listening to you and why you one of the people's choice good times. Keep fighting for you dying. Y'all don't understand. I'd be out there like fighting. A whole grasshopper had us tripping. Moved all the pepper plants out the way. It was dark outside. All we had was the little LED lights that sit on the fence, and then the patio, well, it's not the patio, but the little porch light to the side. And we out there trying to fight this grass. One grasshopper took the entire family to take it down. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Seriously. I can't stand, I can't do bugs. I can't. And when they start hopping like that and moving, it freaks me out. It freaks me. No, I know that they can't do nothing to me. Like in my mind, I know, okay, the grasshopper not going to bite me, but Karen said, yuck, no game for me. Possum, coon, squirrel, no thanks. Yeah, my uncle them, I'm telling you, they ever offer you anything to eat, it's hell no. Okay. Second winner, ready? We're going to announce the second winner. Again, you are going to be getting a e-gift card through the Fetch Rewards, so you got to have an email. Okay? Second winner is going to be JB. Email me or Instagram me or Facebook. Message me your email. That way I can send you your gift card. We're going to pick the third winner soon here because I hear my crew coming in. They took Dort to the dog park. How did he do? Don't lie. What happened?
What's up, fams?
What's good? Hey, Dahlia. Miss Dahlia, your friend here.
Hey, Dahlia. She on there?
She probably is. I don't know. Dahlia was listening to like 4 different lives. She got 4 different devices going on. You know, she be multitasking. Dalen, what happened with Dort? Tell me the truth. So I can fuss that way. He was bad?
No.
What he was doing?
He was doing good.
He was in the mud. You got to take a bath?
That's right, boy.
Miss Dahlia say, hey, my girl. How did he do at the park? Was he?
They had a lot of dogs. They had a lot of dogs. They had a Reggie Dane.
A Great Dane?
Hey, you don't lie.
Okay, but wait. My question is, how did he interact with the other dogs? Was he fine or was he aggressive?
He was aggressive.
No, he was
He kept crying. And
He was crying?
He was scared.
No, he would make
He was there to
it.
talk to them. He didn't mess with them. And he looked scared, but he didn't do anything.
See, Dort be over here. I call him a little prick. He my boy, I do. But he be over here acting like a butt. He be challenging the kids.
Did she really
But
put that up?
then we put them, I did, stop being a hater. But then they brought him to the dog park and he over there crying when he see other dogs.
But
He just like his mama. Be talking a gang of mess. And then when the grasshopper show up, you like, what? You run. He just like me.
But
Yeah,
like he was
Back up
like,
here, don't stop, that's so loud. I'm listening.
he was kind of aggressive because with like the dog wanted straight up on us. So like dog went right behind him and the dog got scared. The dog like growled.
He was getting scared?
Yeah, because they went right behind him.
Oh, okay. Other than that, he did okay? He was fine?
Like that.
Now he's in the bath, he got in the mud. Give him a bath before he go to bed. Jay, did you hear me? You won. Okay, I'm getting caught up. Okay, Desiree, they say he did okay. I be worried about him because he be tripping. Some days he be in the mood to deal with anybody and everybody. Other days he be like, not today. So I be worried about how he gonna do around other dogs. And like we've had my aunt's dog and then my cousin's dog come before when they came, and he is just, he ain't having it. So aggressive. He's like, no, we're not doing this. They got to get about this house. Don't care where they go, but they're not sleeping in here. Not happening. So aggressive. So we working on getting him to see like a trainer to see what we can do about the aggression part. Because he just, I don't know. It's like he just be in the mood. Like some days he just be like, okay, I'm good. I want to be loved on. And then other days when the kids are like all in his face and want to be with him, he just snaps. And like, he don't be bothered. Kind of like he bipolar. He be tripping. And my husband be talking about, oh no, he fine. No, He be acting like a little prick. That's what I call him. Like a moody teenager is how he act. Like a moody teenager. Seriously. All right. Let's see. You know, I do watch Caesar, and then who was that other? What was her name? Victoria? She's from, I don't know, like over the pond. I like her too. When she tell the people, you're just nasty. Your dog pees and poops all over here because look at your house. Like, she just be telling people, oh, she's my kind of lady. Because, like, I would be the one to be like, well, no, one of your dogs don't listen. Look what your kids doing. I wouldn't listen either. I'm just saying. But, yeah, he needs to, we got to get him right. Because when I start back up with the daycare, I can't be worried that a kid gonna be coming out to go to the bathroom and Dort gonna be in a mood and snap at a kid or something. And I don't want to have to lock him up all day, you know. So we got to get him right. He be having his moments. He just be, like I say, just a little prick sometimes. But the dog that lives next door, they got two. The little dog that's like that big. He loves that dog. That's his boo. Dort is 8. 7? He's been 7 for a long time, Justin.
And he was 34 for a long time, man.
He said JC was 34 for a long time. He's so stupid. Talking about the rapper. No, he was not, Justin. Dart, you have fun? Dart. He needs to eat. You want to eat again? But y'all took him out to walk and all that, and run around and play. He gonna be hungry. Justin be trying to feed him 1 cup a day. No, bro. I'm raising a lion. That's what I call Dort, my lion. He gonna eat every day, all day. But anyway, okay, so we got 2 winners, Couponing Boy and Jay so far, and we're gonna pick a 3rd winner in just a moment here, so that way we can get ready to wrap this up because my family done came home. They upstairs getting ready to take a bath. And now they're gonna come back down here with all that noise. I know they are. Make sure I didn't miss anything. He's mixed with, I think he's mixed with Golden Retriever and Lab. That's what he looks like to me. However, we don't know for sure. He was my father-in-law's dog, and we got him about, what, maybe 2 years ago now? A year and a half? I think maybe 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know exactly, but I think he's mixed with Golden Retriever and a Lab. That's what he looks like. And, you know, it's too expensive to get a blood test for them to tell you what they think. We're not paying for that. So, yeah, he a Golden Retriever and Lab mix. That's what I'm going with. Oh, no, that's just an outdoor dog, LOL. He's a big boy. He is, but we don't. Now, whenever he was living with my father-in-law, he was more so an outdoor dog. He would keep him outside. I think he did let him come in and sleep, like during the winter time, and like it was too hot, he would come in. But for the most part, he was an outdoor dog. But now that he done got here, y'all, he bougie. I'm talking bougie. I'm talking, my boy got him a twin size mattress as his own bed, as big as he is. He will go outside because he likes to be outside. He like to, soak up the sun and get him some fresh air and hang out. But he is not about that outdoor life. It's like, okay, wait, we going in? Okay, let's go in, because I'm not standing out here by myself. Yeah, he's so spoiled now. It's not even funny. You know, when we had Lola was eating all table food. We didn't feed her dog food. So I would fix her breakfast in the morning. She would get eggs. And I started giving Dort eggs, and he'd be like looking at his food like, what's this? I need my scrambled egg. I need my fried egg. Make me an omelet. He bougie. So I tell my father-in-law all the time, girl, man, he can't go back with you because he wouldn't know how to live. He wouldn't make it, po dog. He's so bougie. I have a moody dog too. We call him Little Prima Donna. Very demanding. He wants what he wants when he wants, like he pay the mortgage. Exactly. Dort just, I don't know. He just goes through these stages where it's like he want to show his dominance just because he feel that he can, you know. But he be coming at people just for no reason. Like, he just be tripping. Shoot, the other day, my husband's brother was visiting. He came down for the weekend last weekend. He was getting ready to leave. And I swear I feel like this is what happened. I wasn't here, but the kids tell the story really good. And what they say happened is that my brother-in-law and Madison were, you know, saying goodbyes, doing that secret handshake, love and kissing, whatever. Dort was by the front door because my husband had just left. So he's sitting by the door waiting on my husband to come back. So as my brother-in-law is telling the kids bye, and he's getting ready to walk, you know, out, I personally, well, Dort got up and went towards him and snapped at him and bit him. So I personally think in the back of Dort's mind, he was like, oh, wait, you leaving already? Dang, I thought I at least had a couple more days to get a sneak attack in, but all right, you about to go, I'm going to go ahead and get it now, and I'll just take that charge. Because out of nowhere, he just lunged it at the man and snapped at him. And it's like, what the hell? Man had been here all weekend. I felt like Dort was just like, man, I thought I had a couple more days to get you, but you about to go right now? All right, let me go ahead and get you. Let me just snap. That's what he did. Yeah, he does. He's always, like, when I'm sitting here and I'm recording, he's always under my feet. If I'm in the back recording in the daycare space, he's sitting on the side of me. He's always in my butt. Always in my butt. He my boy. Like I say, he my boy. I mean, you know, he my boy. I talk to him rough like I do them kids. Let me tell you, he's sneaky. If we have two sides to the gates going to the front yard, if the side gate is open, when he go outside, it's the first thing he go and check to see if it's open, because he like to make a dash for it. He like to go in the front, and my neighbors over here, they always got trash or something that ain't on the yard. He likes to go on that side because he knows. Man, one day I let him outside, and something told me, because usually he'll scratch at the door if he's ready to come in because it be hot. And I didn't hear him. I was like, his butt snuck off. I know he did. So I go look in the backyard. He wasn't there. Sure enough, I go out and I see him in the neighbor's yard. I come back in. I got my fly swatter. Y'all, I wore him out. It was too funny. I called his name. He popped his head up like, huh? I had that fly swatter. He come flying on the side of me. Get your tail in here. You know better than that. My neighbor on this side of me was sitting in the driveway, and he looking like, get him, sister. Get him. I wore him out with that fly swatter. He got his head down, and he walking all slow like a kid. Walking all slow because he don't want me to pop him. Get in there. And he trying to go through the front door. I said, no, get your tail through the back gate. You want to go through the gate? Get through the gate. You can sit your butt back in the yard. Oh, I wore him out that day. My husband said, did you really beat him up and down the street? I sure did. Because he know better. Sneaky. Go sneak out that side gate knowing that he had no business doing that. Girl, wore him out. Right out. My neighbor on the other side was just in his driveway like, you go, sister. You go. I am definitely from Louisiana. Yes, ma'am. With the fly swatter. Wore him out. Wore him out. Be like kids for real. Do I be tripping? Okay, so let me pick the third and final winner. There's no T in winter. Winner. The final winner. Okay, so again, this is to say thank you guys for picking me for the Viewer's Choice Award for the Couponing Olympics. I had a really fun time. What? Oh, husband, talking to kids. I had a really fun time competing in the Couponing Olympics, and I was just extremely tickled pink to know that you guys voted for me for the Viewer's Choice. Again, I don't know how to take it. As a compliment, or you guys be like, girl, stop talking. Drink some more, Winter. You ain't lying. Look, that's my second glass. Y'all, I got to get up and work at the garden tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. I got things to do. Okay, so I'm going to choose Catalina. Catalina. Why am I saying it with a T? Catalina Selena Sanchez. Why do I want to put a T in there? It's like Selena, but with a C, but pronounced with a K. Catalina. Miss Sanchez, you are the winner. So I can't get that. Selena. Kalina, babe, how you pronounce this? Come here. He's just as bad as me with his lack of English.
My own kid's name.
He say he don't know his own kid's name. Tell your daughter to come here. Your proper English speaking daughter.
Yeah.
Catalina. Isn't that what I said? Selena. Catalina. No, not Catherine. That's right. Catalina. Seriously. Miss Sanchez is you. So send me your email. Dahlia, girl, I'm not right. And so, I told y'all, my English ain't right. It ain't at all. A whole mess. Justin. Jada. I know they hear me yelling. All of them. Kaylina. Am I saying it now? Kaylina. That C is silent, ain't it? Kaylina. Like Selena. Kaylina. I got it. I'm on my last drop. Hi, Susan. My last drop. Yes, thumbs up. Oh, goodness. Y'all are a mess. Y'all entertain my crazy. Chalina. Wait, where we get Chuck from? Chalina? Girl, give me a middle name, because this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Kalina. It's still not going to work. Justin, call Jada down here. Is she here? Is she in the tub? Huh?
I'm taking a bath.
Oh, she's in the tub.
She in the shower, as Mason say.
No, like, Lena. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. Let it go. I'm not going to get it. I'm over it. I'm not going to get it. I'm not. Kalina. Hard C. Kalina. We're over here really doing Ebonics, trying to figure out how to pronounce her name, Justin. Let me make it. I got your last name, Sanchez. Remember, she's from Louisiana. She can't know. Can't know what, Dahlia? Kalina. It's a whole thing. You're right, Julia. It is. I'm trying to call the daughter down here that knows proper English, my smarty pants, but she in the shower, I guess. Okay, I'm right. Kalina. Yes, like that. Kalina. Y'all know I'm not going to remember none of this tomorrow. None of it. Hey, okay, before I let y'all go. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Okay. Who all, have you heard of the show? And Dolly, you still haven't gotten on board or watching this show, Dolly. I know you haven't. Kim's Convenience. That's the name of the show. Kim's Convenience. Has anyone heard of it on Netflix? I don't know if it was on regular cable or not, because we haven't had regular cable in a long period of time. But Kim's Convenience. Has anybody seen that show before? It's on Netflix. Never heard of it? Kalina, you gotta watch it. Look it up. It's Kim's, like Kims, Kim's Convenience, like a convenience store. Yes, the Korean Family. You watch that show? I'm trying to get Dahlia on it. Y'all look it up. Let me tell y'all. Okay, this is the thing. I'm one of those people that again, I just kind of tippy-toe around the border, the line of what's appropriate to say and what's not appropriate to say. And when it comes to racial topics or political topics, whatever. Anyways, this show it's a comedy. First off, it's funny as heck. It is funny as heck. But the family, the main characters of the show, the all of them really, but the dad. It's the dad, and it's another guy that's not part of the family, but he's like one of the main characters in the show, and his name is Mr. Lee. Is it Mr. Lee? I think it's Mr. Lee. Anyways, this show is so overly the top with it. It just, the stuff they say, like it's the stuff they say and how they say it. And again, it's a comedy, but it's just like, it's all the things that we want to say in certain situations, but it's not politically correct to say, and they just say it. But it's the way they say it. And it's because they're presented from a Korean family. It's just like all like, okay, it's brushed underneath the mat kind of, if you will. Anyways, it's funny. And it's my kind of funny. And I just like kind of lighthearted, not deep TV shows sometimes to just kind of watch. Kim's Convenience. Like Kim's, like the name Kim, Kims, and then like convenience store. Jay, it's funny. It's just one of those shows that has a lot of undertone, little nitpicks on things, and it's like they did not say that. But it's like it's something you would want to say, but you know it's inappropriate, so you would never say it, but you want to say it. But it's funny. What is that storyteller's name with the stories I want to tell my sister? Mr. Baldwin. Like it's spelled like B. Allen, Ballen, Mr. Baldwin. Yes, kind of like Bernie Mac's show was, where he would just say stuff. Like he'll be like, that's some white people stuff right there. It's like that. Or he'll be like, oh no, black mama, your mama can't be black, because it ain't no way you walking around looking like that. It's stuff like that, and it's just funny. It's just funny. Cynthia, add it to your list. It's silly, it's funny. But Mr. Baldwin is the name of the YouTube channel that it's on YouTube that I watch. It's so addictive. It is so addictive. He tells dark, strange, and mysterious stories. Some things that are based on real life that has been proven to have happened. Unsolved mysteries. Like, it's a whole thing. And it's so good, and it's so addictive. Like, I'm so addictive. The day I get caught up on all the videos he has published so far, I'm going to be really, really heartbroken. Because you literally will sit there and binge watch his channel. It's the way he tells the stories. I don't know what it is about him and his voice and just all the above. And he doesn't use a lot of, like, graphics and pictures and all this extra stuff. It's just his voice. And he has a calming background, and every now and then he may, throw a picture of, if he has a real picture of the story he's talking about, or a picture just to kind of add into the story. He uses these little sound effects to kind of, it just plays on all of your senses while you're watching it. It's like true crime, but not true crime. But kind of like true crime, but not true crime. It's good. See, if you like scary movies, then you would definitely like Mr. Baldwin. Now, I don't like scary movies. I'm not a big fan of scary movies, honestly, even though I know most of them are fake. But with his stuff, he's telling stuff that has, again, been proven to have been real, has actually happened. But it doesn't really scare me or freak me out. I don't know why. Maybe because now I'm older and I'm mature, and maybe it's because there's not much else entertaining me. I don't know. But look up Kim's Convenience. My husband and my daughter think I'm crazy because I just be sitting there watching it, cracking myself up. If you ever watch Grace and Frankie, or what's it called, Frankie and Grace? If you ever watch that series, that show, then you're going to love Kim's Convenience because it's so good. Spell it again. Mr. B. Allen. So Mr. M or Mr. and then B. Allen. Like you're spelling B. Allen. That's what it spells like. B-A-L-L-E-N, B. Allen. And I'll make sure I'm spelling that right. Let me look it up. But it's Mr. B. Allen. Y'all, it's so addictive. It's not even funny. And that's where I get it from when I say, is somebody ever asked you to go camping? Hell no. Because I'm not going missing for anybody. But that's the kind of stuff that he like the kind of stories he tells, the people that went camping and went into a park, they were there 1 minute, the next minute they were gone, nobody know what happened to them, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's B-A-L-L-E-N, Mr. B. Allen. OMG, oh Kim, he said he have no problem with gay, but that, Jay, so have you watched it before, Jay, or did you just cut it on? Because that was the first episode episode. And when I watched that one, I said, okay, add it to my list. This is my new show right here. We about to take this to the head. That part, that's what hooked me. That was the most funniest thing, because it's like, yeah, you get a discount for being gay, but you, my friend, are not gay. Jay, was that your first episode? Because it's so good. It gets better. It gets better. Okay, so you just cut on the little highlights of that first episode, Jay. It gets so better. It gets so better. And the thing is with that character that was trying to get the discount, Jay, he starts to evolve in the show, in the series, and him and Mr. Kim have more interaction, and it's hilarious. It's so good. You gotta watch it. It's just all the things that you would want to say, but you know it's inappropriate, so you don't say it, but you want to say it. So you come home and tell somebody else about it. So good. Grace and Frankie is my ish. I watched that twice, and Schindler's Creek. Yeah, I discovered them during the whole shutdown, and I watched that start to finish twice. So good. So good. It's just ridiculously good. Jay, it is really, really good. Mr. Kim is just a hot mess. Hi, Nana. How are you doing, Nana? We're good. We've been sipping. We had us a little drink earlier. But it is so good, y'all. So right now, that's what I'm watching. I just finished Virgin River? I think it was called on Netflix. It's kind of like, it has like a Hallmark feel to it. And I just finished, I think, the second or third series, or whichever one just released. I think it was the second series. I just finished that one. I think it was called Virginia River, or maybe Virgin River. Oh, Dahlia, you watched that though. You watched that though. But you're not going to watch Kim's Convenience, Dahlia? Kim's Convenience relate more to I Struggle, Dahlia, but you're going to watch Virgin River? Really? All right, Dahlia, I see you. I see you. I got you. But no, it was good though. It was. They had like, I think 2 black people. Whatever. But it was good. One of the black guys was kind of, sort of one of the main characters. He wasn't a main character, but he showed up a lot. Because he played like a friend to the main character. But whatever. They had like, 2 black people. I think one was just the extra. But we're not going to get into that. But it was still good. It had the Hallmark feel to it. And I just really like the main 2 characters, the man and the woman. I like them together. I hope they get their act together. But anyways, I don't know. I got stuck on it thanks to my hairdresser. She was watching it one day, and it don't take much. I got a very addictive type personality. Once I start watching something, I'm not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a quitter, okay? You don't get gold status by being a quitter, is what I'm saying. I'm not a quitter. And once I start a series, I got to finish it. My husband don't like that, but I do. Did I ever tell y'all? Seriously, let me tell y'all this. I'm going to let y'all go. Game of Thrones, it was a whole thing. The whole world stopped whenever it was on, right? I never, ever had gotten into it. Ever. The last season, everybody going on and on about it, talking about it, everybody speculating on what's going to happen, what ain't going to happen, blah, blah, whatever. So then I decided, okay, I'm going to join the world, and I'm going to get on and figure out what's going on. Well, I couldn't just jump in on the last season. I had to start from the top. All right. Watch the first episode of the first season. And I was like, dang, they taking them out left and right, slaying people. Hold up, what's good? Watch the second episode, okay? Third episode, my husband was like, no, we're not doing this. I gotta sleep. So I may or may not have moved downstairs for an entire week so that I can watch the entire series all the way through. Have I mentioned I am a bit of a night owl, and I'm not a quitter. That's all I'm saying. I slept on the sofa. I chose to sleep on the sofa for an entire week so that I can watch Game of Thrones once the entire family went to sleep, and I could watch as many episodes until I fell asleep for a whole week. I ain't a quitter. I finished that, boo. I did
what she
that.
got done during the week, though?
Nothing, because I may or may not have slept in, but that ain't the point. I'm not a quitter. When I commit to something, I'm committed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, the whole week. The whole week. I was into Game of Thrones until the incest no mail. It was so good, though. It was so good. So good. I'm telling you, binge watching. My kids wrote on a Mother's Day paper Mom's favorite thing to do is watch movies. Yeah, he's telling on me, Jay. You always in my business. I am a night owl, y'all. I'm not a quitter. I was up, I'm telling y'all, for a whole week straight. I slept on the sofa so I could finish off the whole season, like start to finish, because I was involved at that point. I couldn't let it go, and I stayed off of social media as much as I can because I didn't want nobody to ruin anything for me. I had to figure this stuff into it. Never had gotten into it. Same. I can't start something and not finish. I told my husband I couldn't have watched while it was on. I can't wait for the next week's episode. You know, Netflix has ruined TV for all of us because waiting for the next no. So I no longer watch. We don't have regular TV no more anyway. We just, we got rid of that a long time ago. But before we got rid of regular TV, whatever Grey's Anatomy is one of my shows that I love, and How to Get Away with Murder. When they what was the other one? What was the other one where Carrie Wilson played and she was sleeping with the president? What was the name of that show? Why I can't think of that. Anyways, Scandal. There we go. Scandal. There we go. I wouldn't watch those when they came on. I would wait till the next year until the series hit and I could watch the entire series because I could not stand having to wait until the next week to figure out what would happen. That would drive me nuts. Could not do it. Could not do it. Gotta go. You talk too much. LOL. Oh, forget you, Dolly. Not really. I gotta go pack some boxes. All right, boo. I'll talk to you later. Let me know if you need me to do anything. I'm gonna send you something anyway for that. Yeah, I can't do the waiting stuff. I can't. I'm not made for that. Vikings. I've seen that, but I haven't watched it, but I have seen it come across as a recommendation before. This was so much fun. Totally love you and your channel. Thank you for all you do. And thanks for the well-needed laughs tonight. Good night, all. Gotta pick up my son from work. Bye, Cynthia. Have a good night. Yeah. What'd you say? My husband always got something to say. I get excited for weekends, coupons, new ads, binge watch, and sweatpants. Exactly. That's how we do. Can't wait to watch more. Nana, I can't. I can't stand having to wait for the next week to watch something. Netflix has ruined regular TV for all of us. All of us. I did too when they merged the shows together. That was good. I haven't started Vikings. I'm gonna have to look at that one. I have seen it recommended, but I haven't started it yet. But right now, Kim's Convenience is just light, free, and just how you say, it's not heavy. It's just something free. So it's like, okay, I can watch this. That's what I'm watching now. I had just finished the last season of Virginia River, or Virgin River, I think it's called Virgin River, and Grace and Frankie. I had just finished that. So yeah. All right, guys. So it's 9 o'clock. So we gonna say good night. My 3 winners. Thank you guys for all the love, and to everyone else, thank you for all the love. Thank you for joining in, hanging out, sipping a little something tonight, and all of that good stuff. I will, if I get up tomorrow morning, I will be working in the garden tomorrow morning, getting a few things done. And then I will sit down and see what deals we're going to start the week off with for Sunday, and hopefully get the top deals to do on repeat video recorded tomorrow and up for y'all tomorrow evening sometime. So as of now, that is it. This weekend is the last free weekend for my kids before they start school on Monday. So I'm sure we got 1,000 things to do around this house. We got to get this house clean for one, and get the chore back working, because for some reason the chore is broke. I don't understand. These kids has been living their best summer life not doing no chores, and their daddy let them.
Hey family, you the queen of the house. Get it together.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye. You play too much.
Are you
No, I'm done.
sipping?
I'm done. No
Let's
more.
put some up in this cup.
Give me some
Out the party.
Give me some water.
You need no water. That's
I
for,
do need water.
That's for the weak people.
You gonna say something, people? You know, right? All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thank y'all. Yeah, the chore, it has been broke all summer. These kids, man, they been living their best life. A hot mess. They gonna get it together though, because they ain't going back on chores. All of them, including the 20-year-old that thinks that he don't have to do nothing. He lied. Lisa, don't listen to that man talking about after party. I told y'all earlier, I don't trust him making my drink because I feel like he be putting something in there. I wake up the next morning talking about what had happened. What had happened. I don't trust him. Thanks, Nana. Hi, Monica. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
You picked that one live with you.